Neat. Now let's see if it actually runs. 140. It's already up. What? Am I not connected? What? Yeah, it's up. What? No. What is wrong with you? Public. Oh god. Oh my god. Right. Yeesh. Okay, settings. Dude, what am I looking at? Oh. Cool. So let me see. Which is it up? It probably is. Or not, I don't know. Nope, it is not. Oh, it is. Is it not? It is. And for this, is it up? Is it not up? It is up. It is up, guys. It is very much up. Let me check the other stupid app. Because that's stupid. I fucking hate it. But there's one way to find out. It is also up. Because that's stupid. But it is absolutely dog water. Oh, I get why. 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 Let's see. It's also because of the canvas, isn't it? Man, at that point I should just not open. Oh, that is horrendous. That is awful. That is annoying. Something went wrong? Yeah, of course something went wrong. What? I set the thing to... My god. Broadcast settings. It's... Oh my god. Alright, this one's working as intended. It's also working as intended. Amazing. I can see TikTok here. Oops. I have no fucking clue how this works. Alright, let's just test it out, I guess. If if my controller allows me to actually like play this game. Cool, it's here. Nice. What? Oh yeah, I've seen this. I underestimate how small my screen for a phone is, and because I'm looking at my phone now, right? I I I guess I could have just put a bit higher. I could have just, I don't know. We'll see about it. I'm also going insane by listening to my own audio, but that's fine. Uh, I think I'm supposed to go down here. Wait, no, fuck. Oh, hello. Hi. Yeah. I accidentally put Skelipis. Yeah, tell you what. I kind of want to restart this run. Undo night. Just because I need. I don't want to see this cutscene again. I've seen it already. So I need to make sure that I have the rights. Do I even have my my drinks and shit? Did I check it? Hmm. I do. Alright. But because I want to level up some other places first, I might as well just try and see how it goes. Deal 5 balloons every each encounter. After you take one move deal. Fuck it, why not? Haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Panda. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm trying to test things out. Also, how are you? How have you been? It's been so long. Life has been a roller coaster, man. I didn't even expect the people before this to even like come in. I'm testing out a lot of systems right now and everything. How are you, man? Sword ring. Let's go. It's been so long. It's been so long that I've also been out of the loop. Have you been streaming? Still stream. Are you still streaming? Have you been? Have you still been streaming? I wanted. It's been so long. I wanted to like come back to it. I remember the reason why I stopped was because I finished college. I finished college and what was it called? I started working, started job hunt. Now that I'm like pretty okay-ish, I've been streaming a lot less. That's normal. A lot of the people I've known, I was either they went on a new name or something, or they gone a different route altogether. I swapped. What was it called? Yeah, I went to college, got work, and then now and more just to archive some fun I could look back on rather than building a career. That's fair. That's what why my channel still stands, I guess. Like I look back to this, right, and it's like, oh, this is fun. But at the same time, it's not like build a career. I'm more just like I wanted to make my channel as a playground. So like whenever I have like some crazy idea, some stupid idea, or like I want to do something, welcome to the workforce. I had a rude awakening in the workforce. But in the case like this, it's like how do I say it? Mm, it's the same reason why, not the same reason why I didn't want to build a career. I'm more just especially now, I just want to come back to it. I miss the days where I can find something to do and have fun. Like, sure, I can play games and everything, but it's like I also just like streaming and shit. Especially what was it called? Like last year, 2 year. The other like reason why I stopped is because my laptop, my gaming laptop that I started with, was starting to die on me on like a regular, and the games I wanted to play started becoming heavier and heavier. So what ended up happening was when I was starting to work and everything, I got a new computer basically. It's not as strong as like I doubt this. I doubt this thing can handle if I play something like Final Fantasy 16 or like Monster Hunter while like simultaneously running to TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube at the same time. But what was it called? Um, it's enough for me to like do this again and not die on a regular basis. I think the only career I kind of want to get into, like making a site, is just my drawings. I've been slacking off, and I find even back then during like my time in uni, is that streaming helps me focus a bit more when I want to do something. So I want to get back to this so that I can. It's a multi-step thing and it's so convoluted when in reality you can just like I want to just start drawing and start doing. Easy shot. So now I'm just testing it out. This is a lighter game. Uh, it's not gonna be long. It's probably like gonna be an hour or so. And then tonight, if I have the energy, I want to try a heavier game and see how well it can like sustain itself. Because later this evening, I think I have to head out for a bit. Because I was running the settings and I saw I had extra time, so I might as well just try it out. How are you been doing? How like I know you've been doing it less, but like, are you still in contact with like a lot of like the what was it called, like the groups that you're in? I remember during like when I finished uni, I completely just went off the grid. Thinking even right now my CPU is starting to show its age just a little bit, but gaming is just fine. When I start streaming model lags, it's a heavier game. Yeah, yeah, that's why I also have not invested in a moving model. I just use a PNG. I mean, it also makes it's also just much more fun for me to use a PNG just because like if there's any game that I want. Oh, you're still talking to Maya. I still interact her posts, but I don't actively contact her. I think Maya was the first few folks that found my new Twitter account. The reason why I changed is because I wanted to shift my Twitter account to like more focus to artworks, but it's not like but I got lazy and I accidentally used that Twitter as like a main Twitter now. So like anything that I follow, regardless of topics, is just it's just there now. Shit. Let's see. How many damages I took? Oh well. I still see Maya still going strong. That's crazy. That's one of the craziest thing I see. Despite, well, just me like piecing the puzzles through Twitter, and that's about it. Other than that, I'm still around the VTuber circle, but I mostly like in contact with closer friends playing Uni. Ah, I see. I don't I wish I could say the same, but I think the moment I went off, I went completely off. Some friends that I'm in the circle from, mainly are like reconnections, less than like still contacting. Meaning like it's now that I'm starting to get more active, or like just so happen to find my other account, and so like we're here now. Ooh, hi. Meat grinder. Your cast. Ooh. Especially at, I guess the reason why I also like fall no yeah it went off is like there was a big kerfuffle, and I'm just like it's a headache, so I'm just gonna head out. I didn't even know you had a separate Twitter account. Exactly. That's like the thing is right. Like I didn't even know, it's like it was because I didn't like really make it too public. I had a post on my old main. I gave it like a deadline, and I kind of got used to the fact that that account that social media sucks ass when it comes to like making it an project announcements like that. So I just gave like I gave a deadline, and whoever sees it, whoever wants to go ahead. Yeah, everyone that sees it, I am so I like kind of unapologetically like got off. Oops. Nope. Was there a big kerfuffle? There kind of was. I at least in the sense where like the hub that I usually hang out kind of just disappeared one day, like up and left. So I'm like, I guess. And then the smaller servers, because I didn't interact, it got too noisy for me. It got too noisy, which is like not part of the kerfuffle, but is just a natural progression of things because it was by stage. So like when the kerfuffle ended, because I didn't interact anymore, other channels started to get noisy for my Discord. So I just turned off, like got off and clean up my Discord and everything. And so I just like went off. But yeah, there. So now it's just like, I guess this is start like in a weird way. Is just starting from square one, but I guess with a better mindset and a better with a more like, and I guess a more I would say a matured perspective. I suppose I don't know. Yeah, I know, right? Like Discord servers, but for me, it reached to I joined so much Discord servers to the point where it reached to a point where muting doesn't even muting doesn't even like do it justice anymore. There was like so much. I don't know. Maybe because I'm the kind of guy who cannot see those. When you're looking at like a message and everything, I cannot look at an icon and have a bunch of like unread stuff, even though it's not really pertaining to me. You've grown up a little bit more. Uh, I appreciate that. Actually, like I don't hear that every day. There, the once lost kid is kind of like now having to like do a lot of figuring out while a lot of things. I make it sound like it's some kind of something tragic. It's not really tragic. It's not really anything tragic. I did my time. It's all that's all. That's like the best way of putting it. It's like, I did my time. I remember that I joined looking for those free promos, so I tried to, but eventually you figure out no one watches there anyway. It's counterproductive. I think even when I was still in those channels, I was watching a lot of like the. Oh my god, it was such a stupid time for me because like, oh, I want to grow, I want to grow. I watched like a lot of like those quote unquote gurus, not gurus, like post like those tip videos. It's like they tell you like it doesn't really work. Is the same case in the same case how like I found out that apparently a lot of the quote unquote rant channels is not a good thing to have. It seems like a good idea until you realize in practice it's actually not as a good it's not a good idea. Yeah, also yeah, like promo channel, they tend to never work. I actually did an isolated test. Maybe I just got lucky. Maybe I just got lucky because there's well, I did two days where I spammed it. Even actually that's something like really funny because these days I do a lot of testing. So I tested two times. What's it called like spamming like whatever channels I have that has sub promos, and then I do another set. It makes no difference, but there's a lot of factors to be put in, and that's fine. But what ends up but I find that you're better off either what was it called like organically growing, or you just rely on people who are following to just see it. The other reason why I wanted to use this as my playground is because my day job surprisingly plays a lot with these kind of things. So I kind of want, this is just me like making the putting the fun into what my line of work is basically. But I'm not getting paid with this channel. Fuck no. This is just my playground. Not even my employers know my this account. Yeah, because it's someone you saw promo, the people in Discord serve aren't there for you. First place, it's pity views based at best. Yeah, pretty much. Because you're better off getting this is what I also learned. It's like you're better off learning how to like this will sound so crazy, but because I work in marketing, it's like you're better off learning to optimize things like your fucking targeting, your tags and everything. You're better off getting those the chances there instead of like sending out here's going live, here's going live, here's going live, here's going live, here's going live. None of that. However, the twist here is that apparently is that it's not good for live streaming, but it's good for content. So, for example, right, you have clips, you have you have what you call it, um, maybe any information videos or whatever videos you have. You're better off doing that on those kinds of places because one, it's VODs. So VODs means that it's not time sensitive. So if people somehow look at it, it's like, oh hey, look at this, like gives pity views. It still puts up. It still counts up. And then what was it called? like it's evergreen, or at least to a degree, I suppose. So your best bet is to like post on those like post your some of the channels I've been through has this thing called like your promo, like not self promo streams. It's just promo for like YouTube videos and stuff. Yeah, people tend to put there more, and that's more interesting because also because you can control things like thumbnails and everything for your videos, so you can you can make people like instantly see what your video's about because it's a video. You can see a screen and everything, picture. You're better off spending your energy marketing yourself in some unique way if you're got singing talent, an insane COD clip or something. Make shorts. Exactly. Like that's something that uni me didn't learn, and because of that, it's like yeah. Because people think, oh, you just stream. No, you don't. Hell, even then, right? A lot of like the tips I got are like people say, you don't have to go for like couple of hours long, like you're some kind of you like you don't have a job. Well, unless streaming is your job, but you don't have to go long. You just need to make sure that you have a lot of content and the views will come in again, because it's no longer streaming is king. It's content is always king, which is hilarious because yesterday, 2 days ago, my company sent me to training for like marketing training, and I learned that basically like the hardest a lot. Like they emphasize on like if you want to market a company, you need to do content. Live it that will not work. Hell, even if you use paid advertising and everything, it's not gonna work as well because it's going to have a harder time to target people. It's it's fun. It's fun when I had the time to like just learn. And that's what like coming to this is also just that. It's like I want to try it out. The goal isn't necessarily like to grow big even. It's just that I just want to try out to see if I can apply what I learned in my own fun time. And if it got big, I guess it's like, oh, it's just like let me just put like my especially I kind of want the only one I want to do is just drawing. Like I want to pick up commissions more again. So that's what I kind of want to put on the forefront. uh, I don't even know what I want to do now with this. Let's see, because this run is just me like not even planning. I was just messing around. I'm more impressed over the fact that it's not like the frames that I'm getting here. Comms are a good hustle. It is. It's genuinely the only reason why is because I want the commissions to be able to like funnel itself in. So like I don't want to grow, but at the same time I just want to be enough where I can self sustain my own hobby. I like games, I like drawing, I like I like hobbies. No, I like games, drawing. I like building fucking gunplas and everything. So I want to make sure that I can just have it isolated and not mess with whatever day job I have. Plus, it's more enjoyable when I do it on my own terms. In all honesty, if I really wanted to start from scratch, I would have. But because there's, but at the same time, it's like I don't really need to. Because it's why would I? Why would I need to? Also, at some point, you can kind of realize that streaming is just there to content farm, meaning like you make sure you segmented like a part of your stream, so like make sure, hey, you can probably clip you just, the only thing that's kind of scripted is like, oh, you can probably like put this in part of your stream segment, and then like you talk about a topic, and then you could just use you talking about the topic as the content, which now I'm not gonna do because I didn't really plan this. This is just more of a test. Global cardio. I do not have any decent boons. I just realized I don't even have a dash and a magic boon. That is annoying. I'll take this. Fight for this, right? Oof. There we go. Echo. Did I not have a? Yeah, I remember now. Broken Resolve, your weak becomes more potent. Since I don't have that, I must well just use this. So here, by the way, I'm at work, so I'll be on and off in chat. That's fair. I mean, I guess the only thing that's consistent is that you don't have to you don't have to chat 24/7. Sometimes I'll be quiet. Sometimes the chat will be quiet. But that's like whatever. I just need to make sure. Like, besides, I don't have like the actual like person that I was hoping to come in was a friend of mine. Because I wanted to see audios and everything. But if you have like the time capabilities, I wanna ask. It's no, you're watching for YouTube. Never mind, because YouTube has the same setting as Twitch, and my Twitch is already settings kind of almost perfect. I just need to add some tweaks. Don't worry. It's been like this since I even started. You don't. No one needs to like force themselves to chat all the time and everything. And I'll start rambling, but that's about it. Right now is because I'm like at the furthest part of the game, so I'm like I'm just like partially locking in. But I'm not a instant noodle person. That's a weird looking Jinda hot. Buddy, I know what you're thinking. Uh, but this is not the reason. Initially it came out as tests, and then I don't know what happened to OBS. They're like, "Oh, you play Monster Hunter now, I guess." But kind of. So right now I'm testing a lighter game. Right now, but I kind of want to test a heavier game tonight. Because if you don't know, right now I'm running through this on Twitch, TikTok, and also YouTube at the same time. So the whole purpose of this whole segment is just to make sure that it works. And I don't know how the settings turn fucked there, but yeah. So now it's like here is just me trying. and I kind of want to test out like a heavier game tonight because I want to make sure that it doesn't fucking crash on me, bro. Because I want to get back to this. I want to have fun. I miss having fun. So YouTube is the one. The YouTube is actually the least of my concerns. Like if it works to what I expect. I wish I could say the same about TikTok. Oh my god. TikTok because I wanted to make sure things like oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I have a completely different setting there because it's a completely different output there because of the fact that that thing has to be vertical and I have to take account of that and everything. But it's fine. Also, hello. It's been a long while. I genuinely did not expect anyone to join here today. I'll be honest. I'm literally just wanting to test because, and then like after that, I'll just watch the VOD. Oh boy. Now I'm just locking in for no apparent reason because the run was already a oh shit. The run was already a bust, but I was like, you know what? It's going far enough that I can carry with my own skill. Ha. Suck on that. So like now I'm just like seeing what I can do, what I can't do. There we go. This is Hades 2, right? This is Hades 2, yeah. It's a really good game. I've been playing it since the early access. And I've been enjoying it. The launch of the game was so good. They and also I love the twist and everything. I all right. Let's see. Martin on the field. Fuck it. Why not? I want to gather more gold. I'm in. Also, what you up to, side? How are you? Hades 2 should win Game of the Year. Fuck that Expedition game. Am I right? Fucking hate that guy so much. Fuck you. There was a time I respected him. There was a time. Uh, Oh no. Oh no. Shroud, is that you? Who? I'm just browsing for my cosplay. Hell yeah. Ruffle, right? I pronounce that just to piss you off. It's Ruffle. It's Ruffle. Ruffle me feathers. Boom, 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 boom. Gilmore, how many you use tonight? After you go dark. To be fair, he has skills, but his takes. Yeah, exactly, exactly. I mean, there was a time, but at some point, right? The reason why I said there was a time is because I was always on skills, but then yeah, his takes kind of shit. But then after a while, the reason why I stopped respecting as a whole is because his skills are the reason why his takes are like that. If you get what I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to make it sound like less wrong, less like weird. Nano demo. But yeah, it's the same feeling I have with certain FGC members. It's because of their skills. They have such shit takes. I don't get angry. You don't. You're just gonna execute me for saying heliocentrism is the best philosophy to. No, it's the best kind of belief to ever existed. We're not the center of the universe. How do you feel about that, huh? I like how I get more interactions on YouTube than I do with Twitch and YouTube and TikTok combined. And I feel like it's just because I built a fucking a following from YouTube, then migrated to Twitch under I forgot why I swapped to Twitch. I think it was peer pressure or whatever, and that fucked me out royally. But it's whatever. It happens. I know who I am. The Moonlight Lakes told me. This is who you are. My fangs are so long. My nails are sharper than eyes. That is me. Blah. Thank you, Frinos. Ah, fuck. I have to make a choice. What kind of dash I have? Oh. Diplomatic. After you take damage or to spill blood, sometimes twice, your move causes falling blades. I don't want this. Nando demo. Nando demo. Scared. Also, I'm surprised you're still using this account. I thought you had a different account that you go on a regular. Ocean Swell. Sure, I know this. I'm actually listening to the song right now. Oh, I'm overpowered. I'm so big and round. Not until you make a new YouTube account. I see. Alright, that's fair. It's the same case with me. As for all my talks of wanting to start over again, like ideally I wanted to start like a completely new account with a whole new name and everything, but I don't really give a shit. I mean, it's gonna hurt me some, but it'll like round up later, no? Yes, I am. I am an orb. I revolve around the sun, even. I I center around the Helios, if you will. Nah, fuck. I should really watch episode 4. Usually usually I watch it like during lunch, or I usually watch it during dinner when I'm alone. But I should just like spend my time like watching it. Should like spend allocate a bit of time to watch anime as a whole again, or not just anime lah, like any media, because I want to expand my tastes more. I'm surprised I did not burn any sort of my death defiance. How many recharges I have left? Not a lot. Nope. Am I gonna win this? Probably. Speaking of expanding taste, I heard the new Hoyo arc HSR is good. I haven't gone through there, but it's I mean, I heard Amphorus as a whole is amazing. But I couldn't give a shit. I mean, I'm playing on my phone. I'm not gonna really spend hours upon hours like sitting there. I made a vow to only play gacha games on my phone. So I normally just skip through the story just because you're still using the same Steam account. Yeah, I'm still using the same Steam account. Wait, do I have you on my Steam? I forgot. I forgot because I rarely put people into my Steam, and the only reason why I have it at usually at during collabs is because of like any multiplayer. It's just out of necessity. But usually I just added the hosts. But yeah, I'm still using the same Steam account. I don't know if I remove people. I know I did remove like a ton of people, but because I just can't figure out whose name is who. Oops. Oh shit. I vaguely remember having you in my friends list. You can add me again, but I go by a different name. Like I don't know if my YouTube actually updated. I updated my YouTube name. But I also know for a fact, at least, I have you on my Discord. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Yeah, I don't have you. Alright. Let me, I can, if you want, I can send you my current name. Ah shit. This is my current name. Ah fuck. Oh boy. Oh fuck. They're telling me. Oh shit. I ran out of healing. Nah, just send the Frank out. Alright, give me a minute. Ah! I'm in the middle. I mean, I can pause, but. Oh shit, 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 oh shit. I'm close. There you go. Ta-da, I'm dead. Fuck it, I'll just send it to chat. I'm too lazy. Alright, where's the code? No, Steam, don't do this to me. It's gotten to a point where I remember vividly that it's really funny to me that my interns found my Steam because they saw the name on my phone and on my work computer because I have Steam on my work computer because I usually just check things out. Let me see. We're supposed to play Monster Hunter Wild. I'll just read your title. Okay. So the Monster Hunter Wild was a while back. Get it? A while back. For one of the tests I was running. So I just copy pasted from Twitch, but oh, I guess I won. But what was it called, like when I set up for this particular one, I don't know what happened, but it kept using the old title. So I was like, okay, whatever, add it. All right, I'll accept. Give me a minute. Pending. All right, accept it. Pain, because everything froze. There we go. I guess spoilers for Hades 2. If I doubt anyone. I doubt it's not a really surprise anymore. Oh, so I need to kill Typhon a few more. Alright, I need to go to Olympus. Alright. Except, I also have been more aware of my words. Sowing Gardens, Hand of Gaia. Boom. Slurring my word. I don't know who these three from. I know this one is Ares. I don't know who these three would be from. Is it from Persephone, Hades, and also Zagreus? Zagreus. Hmm. I guess I'll play Hephaestus. No. Do you want to play Hephaestus? Fuck it, why not? I play Hephaestus too much. Apollo, or as the Romans would call him, Helio, like the sun. Heliocentrism. Hmm. Fuck it, why not? Oh, that is large. But I might have to sell that boon later. Why? Because it's not the Helios boon that I want, but it's the one with a good rarity. Oh my god, sleepy. I just took a nap too, like the whole day, whole last day. Took a nap. Hmm. I guess I could use the meter as my secondary. Maybe after I finish this run, I might turn off for a bit because I have to head out. I have to head out soon, and then later tonight, I'm gonna run the test on a heavier game. Let me actually check my Steam. What I have downloaded. If I already have it downloaded, I'll test with those games. If anyone's like still here, I wanna hear some suggestions. With the list I have. I have clear. No, I don't want to play Close on stream. I'm gonna crash out. I have Monster Hunter Wilds, Ready or Not. I'm not sure out, dude. I don't want to play CS2. I don't want the CS2 virus. You got No Man's Sky. I don't. I don't. Oh, Here's one thing I also learned in my past like to like 2 to 3 years of like staying off is that I learned to also be selective of my games. And I learned very hard way, which is basically wasting a bunch of money, that I do not like survival games or open world games like that. The heaviest games I have are Tekken 8. I have Monster Hunter Wilds. I have Marvel Rivals. Uh, I have Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I know what I just said. I don't like open world games, and I don't treat it like an open world game. I go zip, 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 zip to like places and kill people. I have those. Those are like my heaviest games that I have right now that I have installed. I rather not have to want to install a new one. Not new bot, as in like I don't want to have to like download something from my library because I just want to. This is supposed to be a test, but because it's night, the reason why I'm asking is because those are like the few games I could play for like a really long time. So in the off chance that's a lot of people coming in, because you guys are starting to make me think. Bring Sirius on and get on Tekken. I can try asking him, but I can only take so long though playing with him. Unironically, like I told him in his face at certain points where like I can only play with you for so long before either I get brain rotted and do a lot of bad decisions in my fights, or he gets tilted and he's just gonna end there and then and there. Yeah, you a Dark Souls type? No, I do not actually. I'm a Dark Souls type. I have a few Dark Souls. I have Elden Ring. I have that, but I don't have it installed. I kind of want to say I was, but then at the same time I do not have the patience. Not anymore, at least. The furthest are, yo, he can play DS3 again. Dude, last time I did that, I kept dying in Lothric for the past hour. Like 1 hour is just me dying in Lothric. Good times. I take this. I mean, Elden Ring is open world. Elden Ring is super open world. It's why I also stopped playing because I got stuck in Radahn's castle. But you know why? You know why I stuck through Elden Ring? I say Dark Souls because it's rather linear. Yeah, Dark Souls is rather linear. Yeah, I stuck through Elden Ring because Elden Ring has one of the attacks called, I think it was called Carrion Greatsword, and Carrion Greatsword is basically just Excalibur. So what ends up happening is that my Elden Ring run is just Saber. There's also I can also play. I'll play Monster Hunter maybe because I haven't fought Omega yet. Because September was very packed. October was me trying to catch up with the pack schedule, and so I didn't get to try it out. Also, I spend most of my, yeah, can't deny, love or hate Elden Ring. The builds are pretty sick. I know, right? I also spent the bulk of October playing Digimon Time Strangers. I was just streamed that actually. You would have seen me like gushing over the game. Blah. Especially that one cutscene, because my favorite like class of Digimons are like the Royal Knights and the Seven Deadlies, like the Demon Lords. Dude, the moment when Omnimo, okay, the moment I'll just straight up spoil it because I don't know because without context it's probably going to be okay-ish because you wouldn't know where would land. But there was a moment in the game where it shows you all the holy knights, and I'm just like, oh my god, it's so cool. I sound like XQC, so I was like, chat. But Digimon Time Stranger wasn't that heavy, and I love that. I love that game for the fact that it's not heavy. Wolf Howl, Crash Down, Damage, Fountains. I'll take this. I got data list. I got that. I'm gonna grab the meter. No, all right. Uh, hmm. Yeah. So what do you think? Hera, Apollo, or Zeus? I have my secondary. I can grab a tertiary, but I don't know who to choose. It's like it's whatever. Oh wait, I have an Apollo thing. I might as well just go to Apollo. Duh, I'm a dumbass. Forgot. Yeah, this one's the best one. Extra dose. Oh yes, this one's the best. Well, that answers my question. Where is it? It'd be nice if I have Ares' attacks. It burns. It burns. I wouldn't say it's overpowered, but having the ability to summon your enemies again is actually pretty cool. Because, what was it called? Like, on many occasions, I have it used not for actually like, doing damage, just more to take aggro. Oops. Oh shit, I used my Death Defiance. Also, since I used my Death Defiance, that sucks. Who did I not have like built properly? Yeah, I don't mind this. All right, because I'm saving Uyo weekend stream. Testing, testing. Hello, hello, Hector. We can. This is just me trying to test. I'm running this on Twitch and also, but YouTube as well. Actually, you're seeing on TikTok right now. I'm talking to like multiple places. Oh, shit. How is you? How is your day? Tonight I'm gonna also test it on a heavier game, so you feel free to join if you're free. Hear me by on my authority. Authorita. Just started the stream? No, it's been a while. It's about an hour. Hello, Heracles. Kodo. Hey, Kodo. You're from Twitch. Haha. I'm testing multi-stream right now, Kodo. How are you? How have you been? It's been a while. Yeah. How many sites are you streaming simultaneously? 3. It's about three. It's about three sites: TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. It's just a shame that TikTok, I still have to look through my phone because my OBS doesn't detect TikTok chat. Didn't know TikTok can stream games. They can. Granted, it's a bit scuffed the way I set up on TikTok, but I'll figure out something. I'm a graphic designer. I can do something about it. Why not FB or Twitter? I don't have a following on FB, surprisingly. And Twitter, I don't know. No, I remember correctly. I don't know if I can stream on Twitter. Don't you need like a following or something? Don't you need like a requirement? Because I'd never seen an option for me to go live on Twitter. On Facebook, no, because I don't have a following at all there. I know some people have streamed on Twitter. So, yeah, multi-stream quality clean. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. I keep quality in check. Yo, Ashley, since you're here, right? I want to ask you, can you hear the game audio clearly and can you hear my voice clearly, and does it overtake each other? My most important thing in my stream that I usually try to keep track is that I make sure all of my audio is balanced. Because I'm wearing my headphones and I'm listening through the playback for my Twitch, so, and YouTube, but I cannot hear from TikTok. So I need that one. I need my friend's help. My initial friend that I was supposed to have him up is not available, so had to improvise. There's zero game audio here. You can hear your mic pretty nice. I see. Let me check. Okay, I see. Because no one was watching on Twitch, so no one pointed out. Alright, so there. I think Twitch audio should be up. Because I didn't assign, I assigned OBS and then I had to restart my computer. So they reverted back to my old game. I think I have it assigned to Hades now, so you can actually hear Hades. Randomly draw to Arcana, skills, and attention weapons. Make me bigger.
Titan-sized.
Let's go, Selene. I don't know what to actually points out the audio efficiency. Please, when you think something is wrong, tell me. I am still testing. Granted, the YouTube title sounds different, so it makes me sound like I know what I'm doing.
Stay where you are. With the path you face, with the grace of the moon.
Meter, give me your bones.
Shored up. I've run into Lord. So not for very long.
I don't wish I have heirs. I want to fill up my heirloom.
So if you get past
That
Keepsakes, my bad.
you're telling me we're on fire.
Ow.
I'll be right with you.
Oh, I don't have my cast yet. Shit. That sucks.
Alright.
Now it's my turn.
Need shells.
Why don't you jump in the fire for a change?
Yeah, shit. Oh fuck.
Die!
You can't use my
I'm
name
just gonna
as
lie back.
talking, hesitation,
Much better.
no thoughts, no blame. I could play this game as the
Now the climb.
you say my name with a loaded hesitation.
Should I change things up?
Turns red. Oh, my body becoming invisible. 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 Shout.
Very well.
Without choice. It's a life without voice. Have you beaten this game or is using it for tests? Using it for tests as more. I also beaten the game actually multiple times. I've beaten Chronos. I beat Chronos about 7 times. Typhon I only beat once. I'm trying to run for a second run. We'll see how it goes. I'm trying to get the story down.
Coinage.
It's gonna be a shame that Echo is going to miss. Echo is going to be wasted on this data list buff. I kind of wish I could control that. Factor. Since it's a roguelike, I assume finish doesn't mean finish the game. There's no finishing. Oh, yeah, there's no finishing, but there's like a, to a degree, there's a kind of like a finished story, I suppose. Because if you like beat like the boss a few set of times, you like unlock more part of the story.
You shouldn't have crossed me. Now. I'm back to put you out of commission again.
Well, yeah, fighting recklessly. That's why. That's why. Yep. Maybe that's why I just used. Oops. Ah, shit. I guess unlock all the story counts as finishing this game. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It would probably be that. Off. Chronos. Yeah, yeah, kind of like that. I mean, after a while, you can still play the game, but they kind of like talking about epilogues and stuff like that, which I kind of sometimes don't really have any interest in.
I'll take it.
Lord Charon's gold rewards. Up and about. Awful bit.
Some of the drowned,
There's one at least.
likely the...
Moonlight guide us.
We'll get through this.
All right, might as well.
I ought to be the one.
I understand.
You're ready.
I know I said this earlier because I was using this as a test
Live
to like
and thrive.
simultaneously stream stuff. It's almost. It's pretty much an hour. I tested what I wanted to see. It works on a light game. It runs perfectly smooth. There's no drops in the sense where the games I'm playing, the game I'm playing, Hades, has the same frame rate as me running it without the stream on, which is I don't know why this game runs at 400 frames, but it runs on 400 frames. But then again, Hades itself is a pretty light game, so I like what I'm seeing. Tonight I'm probably going to try running it on a heavier game, maybe Monster Hunter. Maybe I saw some suggestions on YouTube, so I'm like thinking like maybe I should run like something else. I'll see in my library. I don't need to, there's no need for I'm just gonna check my library if I have a game that I haven't finished or something that I can start or play that is a bit heavier for me. Monster Hunter Wilds for maximum stress test. I should. That's why I kind of want to put on Monster Hunter Wilds. Granted, I'll play Monster Hunter Wilds on my settings, like my offline settings. So it's not gonna be all highs. I think pretty much most of my Monster Hunter settings are mediums, with only some highs. But the game runs 60 with no frame gen, so I want to see how well it runs on this. So if it runs 60 or maybe even 50, I'm good. I'm on the green, my boys and girls and everything in between. So that's the next plan. So let's hope it runs pretty well. So I'm gonna hop off because I need to go out for a bit. I need to do some chores. So you guys hang tight. The shit's coming back for real, for real. I don't know. I'm fine with a bit of frame gen. No, frame gen's not upscale. Yeah, I don't mind frame gen to a degree. I think I only get annoyed when frame gen looks odd. So for example, right, with frame gen, This is actually much more apparent in something like let's call like Final Fantasy 16. I finished Final Fantasy 16, but the way that the fire element, the fire particles, their particles work, it looks so weird. I saw some artifacting and everything. But I also just want to see how well my computer can keep up without it. For funsies. Also, now I have to head out. I should not be wasting time. I need to head out soon. I need to grab food. I'll see you guys tonight, hopefully. I see through artifacting will pop up more in upscaling is not free, John. Yeah, it would pop up more there. I would agree.